Hello everyone, welcome to the Drunkeneers channel. I am host Alpha, and today we're continuing with Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel episode 25, wherein I hope to get the 2 side quests done and then maybe a little bit of Ye Olde Schoolhouse. And I don't foresee us finishing Ye Olde Schoolhouse today at all, by any means. Like, no stretch of the imagination do I think that's going to happen. But at the very least, we can kind of go in there and get set up, nice and ready, nice and easy, all that good stuff, and then be ready to, finish it next time along with the practical exam, all that good stuff that's to come. In any case, thank you so much for stopping by and joining us today here on the Drunkeneers channel. Let me go ahead and notes quest chapter 3. So this is what we have to do today. The optional one is Secret Admirer. Let's see. I am in need of aid. Some fair maiden has sent me several messages proclaiming her love for me, and who could blame her? I simply must know who she is. So would some kind soul help me find her and bring her to me? More details behind the storage building. All of this just sounds super shady and creepy, but okay. Then we have Born to be Orbal. We're testing the Orbal bike's capabilities on a highway near Trista. If you're curious, come talk to us in the engineering building, George and Angelica. Dope. And then last but not least, obviously we have Ye Olde Schoolhouse Mystery number 3 from a good old Principal Van Dyke. So that's what we got going on today. So let me go ahead and get out of here. A couple of things we gotta do here. I didn't bother going around and talking to people to see who to give me a recipe. So bear with me here. It should take a few seconds, hopefully. Just talk to this lady. It's gonna fuck. All right, hold on. Hold the phone. We got a recipe, berry tart. All right, works for me. That's less talking I gotta do. I was just gonna start going through basically start at this house and go to every single shop and talk to people, but we no longer have to do that. Fun fact. The other thing I do want to do before anything else happens, because we got caught with our pants down last time. I think it was general goods. I want to not talk. Sorry if I gave you the impression that I wanted to talk. That was on me. That was my mistake. This is not the shop I want to buy stuff from. Wait, is that? What is Laura doing here? Hello, Laura. Oh, hello, Irene. It's rare to see you here by yourself. What's up? I actually found myself rather interested in the store's wares, so I decided to browse for a while. I'm surprised at how enjoyable it's been. Should I join her? Oh, shit. I didn't even think about this. I know we have 3 bonding points, but I didn't... I did not think about who I wanted to hang out with today. Oh boy. Fuck it, we're already here. This is happening. Mind if I join you? Feel free. Maybe this would be a good chance to have you tell me more about the things being sold here. Well, I don't know all that much about them myself. They have a wide variety of items here on display, most of which I'm unfamiliar with. Which leads to a question I'd like to ask you, Reen. What sort of goods and accessories do girls my age tend to like? What? So she's been essentially trained. I don't know if she took it upon herself or if she was brought up. Fun fact, I want to say Nepper. Damn it, I always get this. I want to say Nepper is the lore god of the channel. Nepper, if you're out there, let us know. Is it that she herself chose the path of the sword, that it was thrust upon her, so she's never had a chance to actually grow up as a normal, teenage girl? So she's completely unaware of what girls like and stuff. So she's just like, what am I supposed to like? If a boy gives me something, am I supposed to be pleased? Am I supposed to be enraged? Do I stab him with my sword? What's the protocol here? So, Nepper, if you're around, please let us know. Thank you. I ask because, well, I've noticed that there's a significant difference between myself and the other girls here. See? Haha. Dude, I'm telling you, your boy's a fucking detective. For example, I went shopping with Monica recently. Who the fuck is Monica, pray tell? Do we know a Monica? Have we seen a Monica? I don't know. Only to find myself searching for equipment to keep my sword in shape. Meanwhile, Monica was fawning over cute accessories and the like. Doesn't this prove that I'm rather strange? Well, you're from different class backgrounds for one thing. That's the difference between you already. Oh, that's a difference. I read that right and then I second guessed myself. God damn it. But even amongst the other nobles, you are a little bit different. Just as I thought. But this is of no issue. If there's something I lack, then all I need to do is take the opportunity to learn. Now tell me, which of these items here would most likely grab a girl's attention? I mean, I'm not exactly an expert on the subject, but yeah, of course, that's a little cute cat thing. Rin grabbed a cute mascot plush that was sitting on the shelf. How about this Mishi plush? Also, I've been wondering about like what is a Mishi? Is that something that comes from Trust in the Sky? Has that always been the mascot for the series, for like the Legend of Heroes series? Like, please let me know. This is a wide net I'm casting here. Anybody can answer this question. He's a pretty popular character over in Crossbill. Fascinating. He's certainly charming to say the least. But how about this? Laura grabbed a strap with a blue-haired, muscular man attached to it. This Joki character has a rather gallant look to him, doesn't he? I'm 100% sure that most girls wouldn't have an interest in him. Oh, this is more challenging than I had expected. Rin and Laura ended up looking at an assortment of products appealing to Laura's unique tastes. In the end, though, they ended up purchasing the Mishi plush. I mean, do not conform to the standards, Laura. You do you, girl. Be unique. Do what makes you happy. Really, that's what people will gravitate towards. You do you, you be you, and you like the things you like. And then that's all there is to it, you know? Don't try to conform. Don't try to go with the norm. Just be yourself. That goes out to, and that's not just advice to Laura, that's an advice to everyone. Everyone listen, just be yourselves. That is all you gotta do to be happy in this life. Be true to yourself. Could be more grateful for your assistance, Rin. If it weren't for you, I never would have purchased something so nice. No problem. Not a problem, Jesus. Still, my grasp of what other girls my age like remains tenuous. It seems I have a long and harsh path ahead of me if I'm ever to truly know. You know, you don't have to force yourself to be like everyone else. Dude, thank you, Rin. Thank you. You are, dude. Yes. Sensible young man, Rin. Let her know. Let her know right now. Right meow. Haha. See what I did there? Alright. Because you aren't like everyone else. You are who you are. That's exactly why we like you. That's exactly why I like you, Laura. Smooch. And then I get stabbed with a sword. You've given me a lot to think about today. Let me thank you once again. I'd like for us to go shopping again if you ever have the time. Sure, that would be fun. Your bond with Laura has strengthened. Dope. Hey, level 3, nice. I think she's the first one at level 3. Cover, yeah, I don't think we have anyone else to cover. Dope. Okay, now that I'm here though, wait, no, this is not where I wanted to. We're in here for the shopping. That's not where I wanted to shopify. You look weird, lady. Are you gonna give me anything? No, okay. I don't think he was here either. Shop, buy. Wasn't here either. God damn it. Essentially, I'm looking for where the fuck? Please tell me. Where can I buy battle scopes? Because we're out of battle scopes, and I would really love to have some battle scopes if I'm gonna be 100% honest with. Hey, Crow is here. How you doing, Crow? Yo, how are you feeling about your first midterms? Well, I think I passed, dude. We aced them bitches. I think I passed at the very least. How about you? Sitting slightly above average, I think. Would have gone better if I could have gotten my hands on a list of the test questions in advance, though. Damn, I should have seen if that old man Mitch was good for it. You know, I really doubt he'd have something like that for sale. Or Mick, rather, not Mitch. Mick. You looking for Sarah? She's not gonna be back till later. Oh, so you already know she wasn't in Trista. No. Real convincing, Mick. Anyway. Inspect curios, buy. That's not it, okay. Exchange, fun fact, I need to exchange everything here, yes, there we go. Buy, no. Exchange, trade. Ground bait, serum powder, silver chain, blah, 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 no. Septium Vein. Increases the amount of sepith dropped by enemies. Huh, that would be good. We already have a heal effort. Gives 70% chance to make a superb dish when cooking. Ah. All it takes is a tiara. Oh, and it gives tiara. Never mind. Fucking. Oh, it only takes 3 cooking things. Huh. Yeah, I gotta do some cooking, man. Invigorate. Restores CP by attacking enemies in the field. Huh, that'd be kind of dope. Prankster to make a peculiar dish when cooking. Oh. Okay. We already have hair. Detection, luck. I should really be looking at all of this on my own time. Okay. Yeah, let me know where. I'll keep looking between episodes because I want to buy battle scopes, man. We need those. We really do need those. Anyway, with all of that out of the way, I'm sorry I took so much of your time. Let's see, we can hang out with Fee, or there's Machias, and I wonder if Machias and Emma are together. Oh, do I want to hang out with Towa? I'm gonna go hang out with Towa. I wonder if they're together. Like, if I go up, let's go. Let's fucking. Why are we wasting time? Let's just go and find out if they're together. And if I can hang out with both of them for the price of one, I'll do that. If not, then I'll figure out who I want to hang out with. I don't. Towa's in there. Machias is right there, so I guess they're not together. Gone fishing, Kenneth. Photography club? Emma, are you here, girl? Wherefore art thou, Emma? Huh, the occult club, you say? Dope. Oh, yeah, that's gone fishing. Oh, so here's Emma. Where is she at? Literature club, that's right. Okay. Let me go hang out with Towa. I want to hang out with Towa, and then we'll figure out the other people. Okay. Is Towa not? She is not there. She's in the first floor, huh? Wait, she's in the first floor of school. Huh. Alright. Let's go hang out with Towa, though. Towa. You are this way, I think? Conference room? Is this where you are? This is where she is. Let's hang out with Towa. Hi, Towa. Want to talk?
Nice work today, Reen. Are you looking forward to the midterm results announcements as much as I am?
It sounds strange to say it, but I am. You're looking pretty busy for someone who just finished her midterms, though.
You bet. Now that the year's halfway through.
Dude, we're halfway through? God damn.
We've got a lot to discuss. So much, in fact, that we've even reserved a room to discuss. There's the Academy Festival. Someone wants to use the swimming pool next month. There's about a zillion other events.
Man, I guess it isn't easy being a student council member. I think you're the last person in the world who'd actually take this advice, but try not to overwork yourself.
I guess I'll consider it. Thanks, Reen.
She's just as busy as ever. Maybe there's something I can do to help. Like, give her a back rub, maybe? Just saying, she is carrying a lot of stress. Is there anything I can help you with? I've got some spare time and you seem swamped.
Really? That'd be great. Just so happens that our usual note-taker is home nursing a cold today. Would you mind filling in for her?
Oh, no problem. If there's one thing I could do, it's write notes. And so it fell to Reen to jot down every idea, both helpful and harebrained, raised at the student council meeting. After a short parade of exchanged names, shaking hands, and slightly too long eye contact, he got down to business.
Well, that should cover everything on the agenda. Summer will be here before we know it, so I think the poll should be our highest priority.
Agreed. We'll get right on it.
We should decide who will be handling each task while we're at it.
Then allow me to take care of the arrangements regarding the pool. I'll get our documents sorted out and hand them over to the requisite instructors.
You mean it? Thanks. Let me know if anything comes up. Oh, speaking of which, do we have any updates on what we discussed last month?
Just a moment, please. Allow me to gather the necessary documents. She's so good at her job that even the upper class students are hanging on her every word. I guess she didn't just charm her way into office. Several similar riveting discussions later, the council meeting drew to a close.
Thanks for your help today, Reen. You really didn't need to stay and help me clean everything up, but I'm glad you did.
You're always doing so much for us. I'm just trying to return the favor. But you're really something, you know that? That meeting had a ton of stuff to sort out and plan, but you made it look easy. You're like a human student notebook.
Thanks? I think you might be exaggerating a bit, though. I couldn't get a thing done without the rest of the student council, not a thing.
Really?
You probably saw it during the meeting. We were able to sort everything out because everyone brought their ideas and opinions to the table. I sit in a fancy chair and act out my role as president, but they're the ones doing all the heavy lifting.
I never would have thought of it that way.
Haha! If I'm being honest, I don't know if I'm really suited for being president. But if everyone believes I am, there's no way I can let them down. Even if I can't meet all their expectations, I want to show them that I'm trying.
Wow, I guess that's the best anyone in your shoes could do. Still, Towa's at least got that much to guide her. Maybe if I knew what I wanted to do, if I had that kind of purpose, maybe I'd know what kind of a man I want to be.
Bean?
Boop. Oh, girl, why are you booping me? Boop. President Towa stood on her tippy toes, staring with all her might. Straining with all her might to reach up and gently pinch Green's buttocks. Dude, what are you doing?
Sorry, you just looked so stone-faced for a second. There for a second, I couldn't help myself. You're first here, no need to get ahead of yourself. You've got another a full year here to figure things out.
Wait, you're not psychic, are you?
I know how hard you've been working, Reen. I can see it as well as anyone, if not better. I don't know what has you so worried, but your answer will come in time. Just take things step by step.
I guess. No, you're right. Deep down, I know what she's saying is true. If I start getting desperate, I'm just going to paralyze myself with fear.
We still have a lot more stuff to clean up and put away. But once we finish, I'll make us some tea.
That's one way to get me to hurry up. Thus, Rita and Towa finished the cleanup and sat down to enjoy a lovely cup of tea together. That's how the kids call it nowadays, a lovely cup of tea. Your bond with Towa was strengthened. Dope. I'm kind of not worried, but am I wasting my time hanging out with her, guys? Like, because I don't see. I mean, we get the little exchanges, which is nice, but there's no experience, like no bonding experience or anything. Like with Laura right now, we just got plus 100, plus 500 bond experience. I'm not getting that with her. Does that mean I'm wasting my time by hanging out with her, or I don't know. Let me know. And now I'm I don't know if I want to hang out with Fee or if I want to hang out with Alyssa, because I'm interested in Fee's Jaeger core thing, and Alyssa finally, like, her thing with her family came out, so I'm not sure if that's how that's gonna play out. And out of the two, I see us using Alyssa more because of the range attack and because of the CP charging. So I kind of want her. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Alyssa. Second floor of the main building. I just think it'll probably be more useful to get her leveled up than anything else. So she's in the computer room. What? Hello, girl. How you doing? Huh? Isn't this classroom usually locked?
It is, but I checked it on a whim and it was open. The janitor must have forgotten to lock it after he was done.
I see. So what brings you here?
I got into an argument with Ferris earlier. She started asking me all these questions about my last name after she found out about Sharon.
And you ran off? Here?
How many times am I gonna have to deal with this?
She seems pretty upset. Maybe there's something I can do to help her out. Like, just, hug her sensually? Spend time with Alyssa? Yes. I'm probably not the best person for this, but do you need someone to talk to, Alyssa? Sorry, getting a little sip of water there. It's better to let these things out than bottle them up.
Reen. Thanks.
Whoops, I knew I forgot to lock up. We're locked in here. There we are.
Wait, did he just unlock the door?
Seems like it. I guess we're locked in. Ooh, I mean, we're here all by ourselves. This big old empty room.
My luck keeps getting worse and worse today.
At least it's not nighttime or anything. I'm sure someone will come by before too long.
That's true, but huh? So it's just Reen and me here in the dark,
We are in the dark? Hello, girl.
behind the locked door. No, Alyssa, focus. This is all Sharon's fault.
No, it's not.
I wouldn't even be here if Ferris and I were arguing about her.
It's not a bit of a stretch.
You wouldn't say that if you knew her. She always does this. Imagine living with someone who knows nearly everything about you but never thinks about your feelings. On top of it all, she's always taking Mother's side. Like she did when...
When what?
Oh,
Sorry, I shouldn't have tried to pry. Even so, you don't really dislike Sharon, do you?
I mean, I guess I can't say dislike. It's kind of hard to dislike someone who's been a permanent fixture in your life since you were a kid.
See what I mean? If she's going to be at the academy anyway, you might as well try to make the best of it. Besides, she's sort of like an older sister to you, right? Siblings aren't always easy to deal with.
You're right about that. But still, it wouldn't kill her to think about me a little more.
Wait, okay. Oh, so that's Sharon. Calm voice.
Haha. Not a moment goes by in which I don't think of you, Lady Alyssa.
She's just there behind the door with like the glass, just...
Sharon, what are you doing here? Wherever you are in need, I shall be by your side. After all, isn't that what an older sister is for?
She knows how to make an entrance, I'll give her that.
I can't believe she heard all that. Oh my, I didn't interrupt anything personal between the two of you, did I?
You kind of did, Sharon, but I mean, now that you're here, just saying, you want to teach your little sister the ropes. Just saying.
I'll be more than happy to lock the door again and leave the two of you to whatever it is you were up to in here. Don't even joke about that.
Wow. Tell her how you really feel, Alyssa. Damn, we're still kind of far on that. Anyway, I really can't let my guard down around you, can I, Sharon? Whatever, I'll let you off the hook this time since you unlocked the door for us. Haha, I wouldn't do any lock for your sake, Lady Alyssa. After all, I want you to think of me as another sis. Oh, stop that, it's embarrassing. Okay, so nothing else there. So we're done with the hangouts. Let's go ahead and actually get on with these things. So let's do this one first, which is the... whatchamacallit? It's the... Do I actually have to go into... Oh, wait, no, that's not... I'm a big old goofball dum-dum. Wait, where is... Student Union? That's where I gotta go. Student Union. Where in the Student Union, though? It's not this floor. The optional quest. Those are the words I was looking for. Wait, is it? It was behind the Student Union, wasn't it? It's not inside. Alpha, you fool. Yeah, it's not inside. Okay. Wait, there's no downstairs, right? No. Okay. Yeah, I think he said the quest said behind the Student Union. Did it not? Could have sworn it did. Oh, it's all the way the fuck out there. Jesus. Academy Field. Can we go to the field? There we go. Academy Field. Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing in my life. All right, it's this dude there. There we go. Excuse me, is your name Vincent by any chance? Indeed, it is. Standing before you is a nobleman overflowing with love and pathos. The one, the only, Vincent Florold. I presume that you are the Cupid that I asked the student council to send me. He's quite the character. He really seems like himself, but that's what I've grown to expect from Class 1. I'm not Cupid, but I'm here on behalf of the student council, yes. Then you may still well serve my purposes. Allow me to congratulate you on making me your way here. So based on your request and my new nickname, I assume you want me to find someone for you? Yes, something along those lines. Do you have some time to spare? If so, I shall begin explaining the particulars of my request. Let's hear it, my dude. Please elaborate on your request. A fine answer indeed, although before we continue... Phew, Sir, if us currently nowhere to be seen. Now that I think about it, this is kind of an unusual meeting place. Are you hoping to keep this request quiet?
Not exactly. I was merely hoping to avoid things getting meddled in. My father sent Sarifa to the academy to keep an eye on me. As you can imagine, her watchfulness can occasionally be rather constraining.
Huh?
Well, this is apart from the meat of the matter. To be blunt, I've received not one, not two, but 3 passionate love letters of late, and all from a single writer. Curiously, however, the writer in question signs this not but a nom de plume. What I would request of you, my fine fellow, is to find out just which lovely lady is responsible for these.
That's reasonable, but are you sure it's appropriate for me to try and find her? They're anonymous after all.
Don't take a moment to think it over. Or do take a moment to think it over. The fact that she chose to use a pen name rather than remaining completely anonymous is proof of a pining, hopeful heart. In fact, I'm absolutely certain that she wishes for me to find her.
I suppose I'll have to trust your judgment on this one.
What's more, she sent cookies along with her 3rd letter. I would hardly be worthy of the floor name if I didn't properly thank her, would I?
I guess, yeah, I don't think I could stop you at this point if I tried. Do you have any additional information that would help me pinpoint exactly who we're looking for?
I do indeed. The first hint is that she is of 1st year. As a man well versed in the feelings of beautiful women, I was able to deduce this from her respectful tone of her letters. Additionally, the fact that she's attached a preserved grand rose at the end of each letter may serve as a hint as well.
A grand rose? If I remember correctly, those are the flowers you used to confess when confessing your love to someone, right?
Not quite. Which brings us to why this is a hint. The other way to obtain a grand rose interests us to purchase it from the town florist.
So if we ask the florist who's purchased one,
precisely, we will be able to discover just which shy maiden has sent these letters to me. Would you take on this task for me then?
As long as I don't mind, as long as you don't mind me sticking to the plan we just discussed, I don't see why not.
I am truly indebted to you. Based on her pseudonym and her use of grand rose, I can only imagine Our Lady is a very model of grace.
Now that you mention it, what was the name she used?
Oh, it seems I neglected to mention that very important detail. She calls herself the Grand Maiden, a nickname taken from the daughter of a baron who married into the imperial family long ago. The emperor at that time was so smitten that gave her countless numbers of grand roses, and so came the moniker.
I see. Can't say I've heard that story before, but it is interesting. But this is no time to stand around thinking about it. I'll head over to the florist shop right away.
Very well, I'll leave this matter in your clearly capable hands.
Quest Secret Admirer started. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the park there. I can just travel. Oh, hello, flower beds. All right. Hello, lady. Excuse me, would you mind if I ask you a question?
Not at all, go ahead.
We explained the situation to Jane and asked about the 1st year who had recently purchased any grand roses.
It wouldn't be hard to find out if I looked at my records, but I'm not exactly sure I should disclose that information.
Understandably so. I don't intend to do anything with this information that they don't want me to, though. If they ask me to keep their identity a secret, that's what I'll do.
I see. Well, if that's the case, I guess I can help you out. Just remember though, it's your job to give the mystery sender your support and nothing more.
I'll wish her best of luck. This request is getting pretty complicated at this point.
Right. I count 3 first years who have made a grand rose purchase recently. In class order, first is Barrow from class 3, then there's Vivi from class 4, and Rosine from class 5.
I see. Thank you very much for your help. The fact that you mentioned Vivi has me worried. I hope she's not trying the same trick on someone else right now.
Not at all. Good luck.
Hi, Fee. How are you? What's with the stern look, Fee?
Turns out I'll be growing some flowers for the club, but I need to go and get the tools.
I see. Sounds tough. Kind of rare to see you this serious about something, though.
It happens sometimes.
Oh boy. Okay, so we got to go. I'm guessing. Let me go. Okay, let me go to Academy Field. See if that's where one of these ladies is. Nope. So I see 1, 2, I don't see what the third one is. Fun fact. There's one over here. So, hi girl, how are you? Oh, it's Vivi. Hi, Vivi.
What's up, Breen? Were you so taken with my feminine charms that you couldn't stand another moment away from me?
Actually, kind of cute. There's something I'd like to ask you. Ring explained the whole situation to Vivi and asked if she was the one sending Vincent the letters.
Well, no. That is pretty interesting.
I'm going to take that as a no.
Haha, yeah, I wish it was me, but I'm having too much fun teasing Linda to set my sights on any boys right now.
Of course you are. You did it by a grand rose, though. Don't tell me you tricked another poor suspecting soul into helping your torment her.
Pretty much. But can you blame me? She falls for it every single time. I can't help myself.
You're a monster.
Poor Linda.
I can't imagine what she has to deal with a sister like this. Alright, so that's one. I see someone else in the main building. And did I must have missed someone in the other part of town. So I'll check right now. Let's go ahead and wait. Oh, is it down here? Nope, it is up here. Okay. We're here. Oh, the Occult Research Club, you say? Hello. You're Barrow from Class 3, right?
Hehe, I certainly am. What do you want from me?
Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you. Green told Beryl about his investigation and asked if she was the one who sent Vincent the letters.
Haha, do I seem like the kind of girl who'd be interested in romance? I needed to purchase a grand rose to use in a ritual, that's all.
I see. That answers my question, but now I'm wondering what that ritual she mentioned is all about. Well, that's all I wanted to ask you. Sorry to disturb you.
Haha, sometimes it's good to be disturbed. Good day to you.
Okay, that was not creepy. So I guess let me go to the park again. Well, just here, whatever, just anywhere really. Is that just, there she is, okay. I was like, there was another green thing over here. Oh, Grand Maiden, a maiden in the church here. I guess it kind of makes sense. Wait, oh no, anyway, excuse me. You're Rosine from Class 5, aren't you?
That's correct. What do you ask?
I have a quick kind of personal question for you. We'd explain the situation to Rosine. Rosine, I'm gonna go with Rosine and ask if it was her who sent the letters to Vincent.
Oh no, that certainly wasn't me. I did buy a grand rose, but it was for the purpose of decorating the church.
Oh, I see. Sorry to ask such an embarrassing question then.
It's fine.
Okay, I've asked all three of the girls Jane told me about, but it seems like none of them were behind the letters. I'm out of leads now, so I might as well tell Vincent we're out of luck. Oh, god damn it. This course is just gonna drag on, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Here I thought it was just gonna be simple. Like, just find a girl, we're done. You know, everybody falls in love, everybody has an excellent time, but no.
Tell me, did your investigation prove successful? Wait, don't tell me. Have you brought your mystery woman here? Oh, but still, my beating heart.
Yeah, about that. I wasn't able to find her in the end.
You cannot be serious. Did you ask the florist as we discussed?
I did, and I spoke to all three girls who purchased grand roses. None of their reasons for doing so had anything to do with you. I can't go into detail if you'd like.
It matters not, if they do not concern me.
Yeah,
then they simply not my concern.
Jesus, reading. I'm sorry that I wasn't any help, but there is one thing I'm curious about. Where could a girl get a grand rose if she didn't go to the florist?
There's no way to tell. Perhaps if the Grand Maiden is a noble, she could have had an alternate source. However...
Okay, hoarse voice. My darling Vincent, I found you. Of course.
Who goes there? Stay your business.
The cookies I just baked ended up far more delicious than I could have imagined. So delicious that they could only be destined for the lips of my beloved, my elegant, dashing darling Vincent.
What could possess a person to approach another out of nowhere and say such befuddling things? Furthermore, I do not have I do not have even the foggiest idea of who you are.
Oh, but you do. What if I told you that I was the Grand Maiden all along?
No way.
Dumbfounded. I could hardly blame you for being speechless with joy. My real name is Margarita Dresden. The lovely grand roses I attached were grown by my family.
Oh, so that's how you got them. If you're part of the Baron Dresden's family, then could it mean?
Oh, so you know the story. Your suspicions are indeed correct. I am Margarita Dresden, hail from the same family line as the lovely Grand Maiden herself.
It all adds up. The Breen's like, yeah, no, dude, that works for me. Fuck it. Moving on. Inconceivable. How could you, of all people? Oh, wait. How could you, of all people, be related to the Grand Maiden? Whoa, bro, whoa. What is that supposed to mean, huh?
When her beauty pales in comparison to you. Oh. When her beauty pales in comparison to your own. Look, darling, we're already completing each other's thoughts. And yours are oh so sweet.
What you said couldn't have been further from my actual thoughts.
Even when you're shy, you're still so wonderful. Seeing the surprise in your handsome face made waiting to reveal my name entirely worth. Oh, god damn it.
Reading, bro. Reading. Get your shit together, Alpha.
Seeing the surprise on your handsome face made waiting to reveal my name entirely worth it in the end. Now, my beautiful Vincent, it is time for you to reply to my love letters. Will you enter a relationship with me? You may choose one of the two replies. I would be delighted, or there would be no greater honor.
Sorry, how many options did you say you were giving him? This woman could hardly be more different than the demure maiden. Demure maiden, her letters made her out to be. My only answer for this is a resounding no. Now be gone and bother me no more.
So, that's how it is. Teehee. Oh, just when I think you couldn't be more adorable, to think you're the sort of man who hides his true feelings away.
I beg your pardon?
There's no need to fear. Please, have one of the special cookies I prepared.
They're hair cookies, dude.
One bite, and you'll no longer feel the need to keep your innermost longings out of the public view.
Don't tell me you mixed something into your cookies.
Oh, but that is for me to know and you to find out.
Stay back! Don't come any closer. Don't just stand there. I'll need your aid if I'm to survive. I have no idea how to handle a situation like this either.
Don't worry, my darling. There may be a slightly bitter aftertaste, but it will be worth it indeed.
I've been looking for you, Master Vincent. Sarifa. Dare I ask what you are doing in a place like this?
He's buying weed.
Sarifa, I beg of you, please, free me from this terrifying situation.
If I recall, you're my sweetheart's darling maid, aren't you? Are you not?
So this is Sarifa, the Sarifa he mentioned earlier. As much as I'd hate to interrupt the situation at hand, I'm afraid it must. Master Vincent, your presence at the upper class dorm is required at once. A delivery of the utmost importance from the Count Floyd awaits you there. Oh, I see. Then I have no choice. I must go at once.
But...
These cookies are a present for Master Vincent, are they not? In that case, may I ask you to leave them in my hands for now? I will make sure he enjoys every last one of them later.
Well, if you insist.
Margarita begrudgingly handed over a bag of cookies to Sarifa. It seems as though Master Vincent has roped you into this nonsense as well. Hopefully this can dull some of the pain that this annoyance has surely cost you.
Received the prismatic cape? Dope. Thank you.
With that, I wish you all good day. Let's go, Master Vincent. Oh, let us go, Master Vincent.
Indeed.
This fool of a man. Dude, this quest took fucking way too long. Jesus.
Oh boy. That maid may prove to be quite the obstacle, but no matter. There shall be plenty of opportunities to woo my darling from here on out. Hey, I believe it's time to get started on the new batch of cookies.
Jesus. Well, today's been full of unique encounters to say the least. At least the quest is over and done with. Plus, the Secret Admirer complete. Oh boy.
That took way longer than I would have wanted. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through this one, but I will at least start it, get all this talk out of the way, and then next time we'll just hit the ground running. So let's go ahead and do this. Either Reed, thanks for stopping by.
When I ask where Alyssa and Laura are, the two lovely flowers would do wonders in brightening up this dreary old building.
Let's not take Reed's life let's not make Reed's life harder even than it already is.
Haha, sorry, I probably shouldn't think out loud.
Oh boy, is Angie? Who knows? I still haven't talked to Angelica much, but she's definitely an interesting one. That aside, your request was for me to assist you with testing the Orbal bike, wasn't it? So what will I be doing?
Oh please, I could hear you making those vroom vroom noises before you even stepped through the door.
I was not? But wait, does that mean... Yeah, we want you to ride the Orbal bike. Me? I can't deny that that's what I wanted this to be. Oh, God. I can't deny that that's what I wanted this to be, but I never expected it to actually happen. I'll give you a call. I'll give you all the juicy details when we're actually ready to test.
Before we start, however, we want to make sure you have the time. So how about it? You ready to ride?
Dude, I am all of the ready. Shit, I might actually do this. Okay, let's ride.
Haha, good answer.
First of all, let me tell you a little bit about the bike. Everything you see here is something about it. It's something that Angie asked me to build for her. That's because of that, the bike's been fine-tuned to meet her specific needs. In a nutshell, that's all Angie. The engine, the brakes, even the handlebars. I see. As you might expect, she and that bike are practically symbiotic. When she's on it, she's a sight to behold. But because we've tuned it specifically for her, it's become a little too rough for anyone else to handle.
Haha. Think of her as an unruly horse. There's no denying she's a fine bike, but she doesn't play nice with strangers.
Right. I'm really hoping I'd make it through this alive. Don't scare him now, Angie. Crossridden is just fine. But I suppose he's been working on this bike since we started too. Compared to him, you're a complete beginner. Which is great. You'll have a more objective opinion after you ride. I guess it makes sense why you asked me then.
Aha, feeling a little nervous, are we?
Then let's head over to the highway. Let's do it, my dude. Do I actually get to drive though? Hey look, everyone's here. Dope. So, what are Toe and Crow doing here?
Aha, Angie and George told us you'd be doing this, so I came along to show some support and take some time off work.
My reason is quite as sweet as little Toe was here. Like I said before, this bike's at least partially my baby. Think of me as an overprotective father, making sure you don't mess up and hurt my girl when you take her out. Thanks.
Crow, don't make him any more nervous.
Don't worry, Reen. Just ignore everything that guy says. I do, and it's worked great for me. We can rebuild the box, so stay focused on keeping yourself safe. Right, thanks.
Do you have much experience riding horses?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't have any trouble then. She's a whole different beast, but the basics of riding are the same. So have fun.
Oh, thanks, Angelica. That helps. I won't let you down.
Okay then, that should be just about everything you need to know.
I think I get it now. The 3 things you want me to test are starting up the bike, shifting gears, and coming to a stop, correct?
That's right. We want to see how you handle everything. Let me give you a few pointers. You might not really get it. Oh God. You might really get them until you're on the bike proper, though.
Hit me.
First of all, you can't ride if you can't get moving. So let's talk about how to get started. Starting the engine is simple enough, but how smoothly you ride off will depend on how well you can operate the bike's clutch. Once you shift into first gear, open the throttle and then slowly and steadily release the clutch. Release the clutch slowly and steadily when I start moving. Okay, I'll try not to forget. Fun fact, your boy drives standard, so I got this. Next up is switching gears. Before switching gears, make sure to pull the clutch quickly and firmly. Once you shift gears, release the clutch slowly and steadily, just like when you start her up. I can do that. The last thing you need to worry about is stopping the bike, which you probably want to know how to do. When you want to slow down, release the throttle and apply the brakes to both wheels front and back.
Because you never want to just apply the front. That's how you just fucking topple over.
You're going to want to give each one different amounts of pressure though. Apply the brakes strongly to the front wheel and lightly to the back wheel.
That doesn't sound right. That's how you just go over. You want to apply more brakes in the back and less in the front. So you don't just like, bam, go over, head over heels. Anyway.
That should bring you to a smooth stop.
Stroke to the front and light to the back. That's a lot to remember, but I think I can do this.
Haha, that's the way. This is all about learning through experience and getting used to riding on the fly anyway. So what do you say, ready to go?
You bet. Do I actually get to drive it though? This is the question. Right then. First is starting up the engine. Yes. Whoa, this is pretty intense. Haha, it kind of reminds me of how I felt when I first rode a horse. Right, let's push those nerves to the side and get going. Okay, so I'll pull the clutch. So I pull the clutch level, shift to first gear, and twist the throttle. Now that I've done that, all I need to do is lick off the clutch and I'll be moving. Angelica told me how to do this. What exactly did you say again? Release the clutch quickly and firmly, slow and steady. Now we're talking, this is great!
There he goes.
Can't wait to look on his face when he gets back. He's gonna love it.
Hopefully.
Whoa, this feels amazing. I'm amazed just how stable and smooth the ride is. Too, considering how heavy it is. I think I'm used to the speed now. Let's try switching gears. Right, first I need to roll off the throttle, then I need to pull the clutch, change gears, and release it. Angelica told me I had to handle the clutch in a specific way to all of this. Which was it again? You pull it quickly, release quickly. Quickly, then slowly, slowly, then release slowly. Nah, quick. Alright, I need to pull in the clutch quickly and firmly, then change gears. And after that, just release the clutch really fast. Nope, that definitely wasn't right. Okay, never mind. It stopped acting up, but I feel pretty bad about getting that wrong. Shit. That's gonna affect the end result of the quest, isn't it? Damn it! Son of a bitch. Well, I'm gonna have to redo this one. Well, the fun's gotta come to an end eventually. It's probably about time to stop. Obviously, I need to hit the brakes. How much pressure did to put on? Okay, it was strongly in the front, lightly in the back. I'm pretty sure Angelica said strong on the front brakes and lightly in the rear brakes. Doesn't make sense, but sure. It stopped almost exactly where I expected to, so I guess I did it right. This thing's incredible though. Feels like I'm still riding along even though I've come to a complete stop. But I guess I've got to snap out of it eventually. The others are waiting for me. I better head back now. Damn it, dude. I'm gonna have to redo that.
Welcome back, Reem. Well, how was it?
I'm amazed to say the least. The sheer speed, the engine's vibrations, and the feeling of the wind as you ride along. I've never experienced anything like it. No amount of horse riding could have even prepared me for this. Just wow.
Haha, guess you got some potential.
Look at this guy. He's trying to act all calm and composed, but his face is just screaming, let me go back out and ride. Plain as day. Seems like you handled it pretty well, too, based on your report.
Not bad for a first timer, at least. Good for you, Reem.
Haha, I probably could have done better. But I do appreciate it, thanks. Now, we need to hear some more detailed impressions of each race. Well, let's do that back at the engineering building.
Good plan. They're having so much fun with this.
Maybe too much. Alright, thanks, Wayne. The info you gave me should come in handy. Huh, glad I could help.
I think she'll be a much more stable ride from now on. I'll have to make sure to tell Alyssa's mother about everything we learned today if they end up mass producing the Orbal bikes.
Alyssa's mother? Alyssa's mother is the chairman of the Raver group, isn't she? I didn't know you were familiar with each other.
The Ragnar and Raver families share a good relationship, actually.
Oh yeah, they're both big names in Roar, right? Roar. Yeah, Empty's dad's one of the group's biggest shareholders too. Wow, they are pretty close.
Well, now you know. Alyssa's mother provides the engine and a number of parts for the bike too.
So that's how you get your hands on everything.
That's right. Although whether or not Rainford will actually mass produce the bike is an entirely different matter. Their biggest goal is to turn a profit, so the only way that it's happening is if we can show them that it would make money.
Which is why we're actually trying to make it into something that the masses can handle. And today, you were a big help in getting closer to that goal.
Wow, I'd love to see that happen. Haha, looks like you get it. I guess my first impressions of you were right on the mark. Oh, I haven't properly thanked you yet, have I? Thank you for helping us today. Here's a little token of my thanks.
Received Dragon Vein, dope. Are you sure about this? It seems like a really valuable quartz.
Haha, of course. I'm sure you'll be able to put it to good use.
Well then, Reen, thanks a lot for your help today.
I'd like it if you could help us out next time we need a hand too.
I'll cancel any plans as soon as you ask. Alright. Well, luckily that one didn't take us long. I wanna take a look at this. Here, Dragon Vein. EP recovers on field and enemies drop more sepith. Oh, that is pretty good. I'm really gonna have to look at... Oh, hold on, before I forget. HP 2 plus 1,000. There we go. Oh wait, it said EP charges? EP charges, okay. Oh god, I gotta unlock a bunch of her stuff. EP. Probably... but he doesn't use that much EP. I don't know, I'll figure it out later. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for today, I think, guys. It's been a long episode, longer than I've been trying to keep these, but yeah, I did want to check out the bike quest. But let me know, please, and anybody else who may know, if that missing the prompt on that quest affects the grade, the chapter grade, so that way I can redo this before we move forward. But in any case, guys, let me go ahead and plop it by the bike here. Look at, can't wait to get my own Orbal bike. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for stopping by today and checking us out here on the Drunkeneers channel. If you like what we're doing, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're a returning viewer, super, ultra dope, mega thanks go out to you for giving us your time, patience, and comments. It is very much appreciated. I wish you good evening, good morning, or good night, whatever it is, wherever it is that you are. And until next time, from the Drunkeneers to you, cheers and good night.